This is a 30 plus year problem, you know, right? So you're not going to deal with this overnight. This has to be very methodical. You know, I feel like there's no problem in this country that education cannot solve, that education cannot fix. And I think that has to be our priorities, to make sure that our children go to school, make sure they stay in school, make sure they graduate from high school and even sixth form. Because the truth of the matter is, it is far less likely that a person who graduates from school, high school or sixth form, is going to kill someone or is going to get killed. It's not just to stay in school. It's really what you learn in school, what values, what attitudes you inculcate in our students. Because at the end of the day, we want for them to be good citizens. We want for them to be critical thinkers. We want for them to be able to solve problems peacefully without having to resort to violence. But it's more than that. We have to get back to an aggressive campaign where we make sure that the truancy program is active. Make sure that all over the streets, kids, school-age kids are not rambling, are not roaming, are not in school when they should be in school. It's really that simple. In the immediate, we have to continue with the mediation. I'm a big William Dawson Jr. fan. I believe we have to give him and his people his support to mediate and get things done. Ultimately, we have to do a better job as a government of pooling our resources, integrating our efforts, unifying our efforts across the ministries that can impact positively our youths, whether it is to make sure they go to school, make sure they can get a piece of land, make sure they can get a decent house, make sure they can get a little job, make sure they have access to proper health care. That's all our people want. Our people from the south side aren't different from other people across the country. It's a fundamental lack of understanding what our people have been through. And when you begin to understand what our people have been through, then you will understand that people want the same things.